All right, it's Saturday morning. I just got a quick wake and bake session, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the shit that I copped last night when I went to the dispensary. I just got a bunch of different edibles, right? You guys don't know, the edible scene out here in California is like on a whole different level. Like I remember when I was back in Jersey, there would be like maybe a couple different gummies on the shelves, but it really wasn't that much variety, right? So every time I go out to a dispensary out here in California, bro, like especially in LA, there's just so much shit to choose from. So I figured, like, why not just cop a few things, test, see how it is, and I can talk to you guys about it a little bit, right? Now, something I was really excited for is actually this infused cookie, right? So a lot of us already had, like, edible cookies. I mean, you guys have seen me, like, make these like cookie recipes where I infuse cookies at home. So I figured, like, okay, cool. If I'm making these cookies at home, like, I wonder what the current market is like. Like, what are people actually buying that are like infused cookies, right? And so when I was talking to the bud tender, she recommended this Dr. Norm's cookie. It is not strain specific, but it's 100 milligrams just for this one cookie. So what I'm looking at, it says low calorie, low carb, low sugar. Like, I just hope it doesn't taste too bad. Hopefully, like, it doesn't compromise on the taste too much. I mean, at the end of the day, a cookie's a cookie, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these cookies today, see how it is. I'm just going to farmer's market, chilling, doing some grocery shopping. I'm not doing nothing crazy today. So fuck it. Maybe I'll have like half of the cookie now and another half later. Let's see how it smells. Like, like them Keebler cookies? Kind of got that smell. It's like some kind of card in here. Dr. Norm's portioning guide. Okay. I like that. Informing the consumer. You feel me? All right. So it says, cut cookie along lines for 10 milligrams THC portions. So I guess this is supposed to be a diagram of like what the cookie's supposed to look like, of course, like a little circle. And that's how you're supposed to cut it to get 10 milligrams. Nigga, who is doing this? If I'm gonna, like, come on, bro. Like, you really think that I'm really about to be chopping this shit into little, even smaller portion? Like, bro, just make each cookie 10 milligrams and give me like more in the pack. I don't know if they already have that. That might be something that they already do, and this is just for, somebody want to get the crazy shit. But I feel like most people buying this are probably trying to get high off one cookie. So this is what the cookie looks like. Okay. So again, smells. You ever had a Lenny's and Larry's, like the protein cookie? It should smell like that. 100, there's 100 milligrams in this shit. What? I low-key don't even believe it. I feel like this shit about to taste like mad fucking weed, but we already committed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to clickbait y'all, so I guess I gotta do it, right? I'm gonna take half now, half for later. All right, cheers. No bullshit. This doesn't even taste bad. I low-key want to eat the other half, but I'm chilling. Like I said, I have 100 milligrams. I'm having too much, so I'm gonna have half now, half later. For some shit, it's supposed to be lower carb, lower sugar. This shit tastes good. All right, Dr. Norm, fuck with it. All right, it's like 5.5 hours later, and I'll be honest with you, the cookie was fucking smacking. I went to the farmer's market. I was moving around getting some errands done, and I was high the whole time. Like, that shit had me peaking and feeling crazy all throughout the entire. We got to keep going. The challenge is we here sitting here trying to do 100 milligrams. So I got the other piece right here in the bag. Got some more time in the day. I think I actually might be stopping by the woods again. So I might be getting some more edibles later today. But we got the second half of the cookie right here. All right. We already had our 50 milligrams, so cheers to the rest. There you go.
Beverages are going to be between the 5, 7, 10, or 100 milligram range.
Okay. You have it at 10 milligram level.
10 milligrams? I have a lot more options than that one.
Okay.
Are you thinking fizzy like soda or more like juice?
I'm down for soda, but probably would prefer juice.
Okay, cool. These are really good, the Uncle Arnie's. Honestly, for most of the beverages, you can't really taste the tea. So
I didn't realize that they had the 10 milligram one. I only had the 100 milligram.
Yeah, they have the
that shit was
100.
too much. It was too much.
Yeah, that's in now, but like I don't want that on my driver's license. When
This is Gelinade. That's like that. This Gelinade from Ridgeline. Smell good. All right. Okay. Then, of course, you already know the munchies start to kick in. So we actually stopped by this Japanese restaurant over in West Hollywood, Toko Unagi. They actually are the only eel specialty restaurant in LA, and they even import their eel directly from Japan. And let's not forget about that spicy tuna crispy rice. That shit was way better than the one from Nobu. By this point, I was so faded, that shit was damn near euphoric. I had no care for small things like having spicy mayo on my face while trying to film a video. Then we went down the street to Awan, who has probably the best vegan ice cream that we ever had. If you know, you know. Alright, so it's the next day, so let's talk about it. Yesterday we spent damn near all day high off this Dr. Norm's max 100 milligram cookie, right? Took half in the morning, other half in the afternoon, so let's talk about it. Let's give it a score. What we recommend, yes or no. Let's go over 3 different categories. So the first one, let's talk about packaging. You could always appreciate an edible that's easy to open, right? How many times you get an edible that's child-proof and you can barely even open this shit? That was nice and easy for this. Also, in terms of packaging, there's nothing really too special happening with this, but it's nice and easy. So we're gonna give this a nice 7 in terms of packaging. Next, let's talk taste. When I first saw 100 milligrams for a small cookie like that, I thought the taste was gonna be horrible for this, but I was pleasantly surprised. It kind of tastes a little bit like a Keebler cookie, but just a little bit better. Honestly, I would eat these even if they were not infused. So my rating in terms of taste, we're probably gonna go 8.25 on that. All right, and lastly, let's talk about the effects, right? I was high as shit all day yesterday. Like, I'll be honest with you, I didn't come down. From the time I started smoking and then I'd start taking some edibles and was going throughout the day, I honestly don't even remember going to sleep for real, right? Like, I was just knocked out. So this shit had me on my ass. So in terms of effects, we definitely gonna have to go a nice 9 on this one. So that's it for the Dr. Norm's cookie for now. If you guys have any other edibles you want me to try, and stay tuned. All right, peace.